There it is. There's the game. Hi, hello. Is this thing on? Yeah, it is. What's up? mpknife here. Happy Sunday. It is the 8th stream of playing the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last time, a bunch of stuff happened. Ima and Kako joined the fight. Ima is a gay little vampire, and Kako is a Chris Kyle American sniper. Moko came back. She's still eepy though, so I don't know what's up with her. And we captured a commander instead of killing them. Because the commander was a girl. So it is day 57 already. Here. We're getting through this. There's that girl. She has an icon. Huh. Only 3 people in the cafeteria. It's Kiyoshika, Gaku, and Takamaru. Alright. Let's get this session underway. I want to check something real quick. Does it say Moko? Yeah, it says Moko's name now. Did it just customize that? Is that how to get the names up there? I guess I'll just teleport. Can I go to the courtyard? Look at her. Purple eyes. Long purple hair. I have a thought, but... No, she has red eyes, though, and her hair's shorter. I don't think it's her. No, the chin is different, too, huh? It's kind of the same. I'm not like a king of, That was my first thought. Different colored eyes, though. Alright. Alright, let's go to the cafeteria and see what's up. There were already a few team members in the cafeteria, practically devouring their meals. You're really chowing down. Darn right I am! I slept the whole day yesterday, so I didn't eat a thing. I eat and eat, yet nothing sates me. My stomach is an infinite fortress. So you all slept the whole day too, huh? Yeah. You better eat quick, Takumi. It'll be war once the others get here. You're right. Will do. Immediately I had the Rationomatic make more food than I could even carry in both hands. Feverishly, I wolfed down each dish. As I ate, the rest of the team gradually joined us. Yeesh, I'm starving. Huh? Me too. I was in a dream all day yesterday. I was here with everyone and we... Ahem. Never mind. Everyone, please go ahead and eat what you want. I'll take the scraps. Oh, but if trash eats trash, isn't that cannibalism? Why don't you just eat with us? Ignorant fools! I should sentence you to a sky burial for interrupting my grand meal. Everyone began gorging themselves on their first meal in a full day. Before long, they'd finally had their fill and seemed to calm down a little. But Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins still hadn't come to the cafeteria. Where's Kako and Ima? Are they not coming? Ooh, I bet they'll be discovered as dead bodies after this. That ain't happening. Don't tell me you did something to them. I knew you hadn't really forgiven them. Dumbass, why would I do that? They're just sleeping in. What about Nozomi? She's caring for Lady Moko today as well. Huh? So Moko still hasn't woken up. It was day 50 when she came back, and today is day 57. Pop quiz, Kyoshika. How many days has Moko been sleeping, So sudden. Is this addition or subtraction? That makes today the 8th one. That's not normal, is it? Right, of course. 8 days. I had a faint vision of that number as well. It's definitely not normal to sleep for 8 days. Maybe something happened while she was captured by the invaders? We didn't find any abnormalities. No strange symptoms either. I'm worried too, but all we can do is leave her in Nozomi's care and wait. You're probably right. This is bound to cause Nozomi a lot of stress too, though. Sounds like you've got Nozomi on the brain, Takumi. Just can't resist the idea of killing a cute girl, can you? And what do we do about the prisoner? We can't just leave her in that cage indefinitely. Guess we're responsible for her now. We'll have to feed her and take care of her. Then leave it to this filthy heap of trash. You're unusually eager about this. I know, I'm a cowardly, worthless pest. Stream? Why are we blocked? Why are we dropping frames here? Come on. I know I'm a cowardly, worthless pest, but I like to make myself a little useful to everybody. Besides, I have a fair amount of experience in animal care, so I think I can handle it. We're treating her like an animal now? I say let Shoma do it if he wants. She's your problem now, man. You said you cared for her on your own, so don't mess it up. I won't. I'll make it my personal responsibility to take care of her. Well, actually, I've already been going to feed her ever since last night. I'm hoping I can earn her trust little by little. You need to get rescue animals to lower their guard when you're starting out. She's a prisoner of war, not an animal. I'll take charge of the courtyard cage keys, too. It was just then that I heard someone running in the halls outside. We're late, sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry for the wait. Sheesh, you're finally here? You two are way late. Apologies, we started a card game last night and ended up playing until dawn. Aw, that's sweet. You guys are as close as ever. No, not as ever. This time, we fought on equal footing. That's right. Until now, I've been purposely losing to Kako in all our card games. But now I've stopped that. We played seriously, as equals. Of course, then Kako got so frustrated about constantly losing that she refused to let the game end. Because I couldn't win at all. You won every single round. Equality is good and all, but couldn't you have gone a little easy on her? It's hard to adjust on the fly. I don't need him to go easy on me. I want to beat him when he's serious. Both of you, take it easy, okay? After that, we left the cafeteria with full stomachs and returned to our rooms. Phew, I'm stuffed. I'm actually a little sleepy. Probably because I hadn't eaten in so long. But I can't just laze around anymore. I rested the whole day yesterday, after all. It's always possible that the next attack will come soon. I need to prepare. Free time. Can we finally hang out with Ima and Kako? I can hang out with Ima. He gives me science shit. Good to know, good to know. So I think I will do just that. What's up, Ima? Mr. Sumino, would you care to listen to me play some music? Sure, that sounds nice. Music? Do you play an instrument? I can more or less play the ones around here, yes. I taught myself ages ago so I could land a job doing street performances. Sure have a lot of skills. It's almost like you could do anything that might earn a living. The impoverished take on all kinds of work to survive. They end up being quite well-rounded. I'm Ima Sakumo, jack of all trades and master of plenty. Handy. Cool. Okay. And then we can hang out with Kako today, maybe. I really want to check in on this prisoner. Please allow this filthy heap of trash to be fully in charge of caring for a prisoner. I don't know if Shoma's still 100% trustworthy. We'll see. Let's see if there's something we can make for someone.
Fix your lunch, or
Oh, sure. What are you gonna fix?
I'm gonna make you a little pizza. Is that okay?
Okay, that's fine. Thanks. Okay, we got 2 stuff for professional tools. So there's still another one. Done. Cool books, exercise machines for Kiyoshika. Let's look for cool books. Shonen manga greats. Why does it take so much shit to craft? It's a fucking book. Alright.
Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
Yes! You're my wife. My wife. My wife. Hell yeah.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. Just like that, another day's over. I didn't see Nozomi at all today. She's so busy providing round-the-clock care for Moko. Seriously, how long is she going to sleep? It's starting to worry me. Guess all I can do is believe in Nozomi and wait for the day Moko opens her eyes. Still feeling a little frustrated, I lay on top of my bed, closed my eyes, and fell asleep. Day 58. Sorry.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 58th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to be ready to give your...
Guess I'd better go to the cafeteria. Okay, she's not in there with Moko this morning. Yugamu. Oh, there's Nozomi. Well, I'd rather talk to you than... Oh, I have to walk outside. It's not letting me teleport. Just as I entered the school building, I noticed a figure walking from across the hallway. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Are you headed to the cafeteria? It was Nozomi. Felt like a while since I'd last seen her. Yeah, you too? You haven't come to breakfast the last few days. Oh no, I'm not here for that. Last night, Moko broke out into a fever. She was groaning in her sleep. I got pretty worried.
Huh?
Huh? A fever? I thought she should get some nutrients, so I made her a smoothie in the cafeteria. She's still unconscious, but she can manage gelatin or liquid foods. Still unconscious, huh? It's not a good sign. Shouldn't you worry about yourself, too? You've been with her 24/7. I'm fine. I'm just sorry I've left you in charge of everything else. But I'm sure that very soon Moko will get better and join us. So please wait just a little longer. Sure, I can do that. Just don't overdo it, okay? Yes, I know. Anyway, I should get going. Moko's waiting. With that, Nozomi hurried off to the rooftop. That fever is worrisome. Maybe I should tell the others about it. Now I can go talk to Yagami. Where you at? There's plenty of literature on the mysteries of the human body, but seeing it in the flesh is a whole different story.
Huh?
It's like how just knowing about the art of killing isn't the same thing as doing it with your own two hands, you know? You don't really expect me to agree with that metaphor, do you? Oh, how I'd love to unravel these anatomical curiosities for myself. Isn't there some kind soul who would let me vivisect them? Dude, he's so off-putting. I know that's the point, but, like, he's extremely off-putting. As soon as I got to the cafeteria, I told everyone what I'd heard about Moko. If she has a fever, surely that means she's gotten worse? What could be causing it? I knew it! The invaders did something to her! That's the only thing that makes sense. The way she's going, maybe she ain't ever waking up.
Yeah.
It may be wise to seriously consider it. Seriously consider what? Killing Miss Mojiro and reviving her. That should restore her health, shouldn't it? And it would be a lot quicker. But even if we can bring her back, killing a friend would be truly horrendous. No way. Nuh-uh. Invaders are one thing, but I can't kill a person. I too must refuse. I cannot kill my dear Lady Moko. Why don't we ask Mr. Omikage? He's totally unfazed by killing. For the love of murder. I wish you'd stop talking about me like I'm some kind of demon. I'm just like the rest of you guys. I only kill out of love. That's not like us at all, though. But you're an assassin, right? What if you treat it as a professional request? If it's a job, I'll accept. But it's gonna cost you. Ask Kurara. She's gotta have plenty of money. Stop talking nonsense, you nasty peasant. I wouldn't waste my money on an assassin. If I want to kill someone, I do it myself. Covering up dirty deeds with money and sway is the Osazuki way. That's totally villainous. But I'm opposed to killing Moko. Nozomi would never allow it either. We're not even certain that she won't wake up yet. Shouldn't we wait a little longer? Yeah. Maybe the Revive-O-Medic has made us too numb to this stuff. Killing a friend is insane. There's no reason for us to do that. What's the problem? This is only a fictional world anyway, like a game or manga. Anyway, for now, let's just wait and believe that Moko will wake up. That's why Nozomi is by her side caring for her, after all. Just then, Shoma stood up with a sudden cry. Oh no, it's already time! It's time to feed the prisoner. I'm sorry, this rotten maggot will be taking his leave. After he spouted that hurried explanation, Shoma rushed out of the cafeteria. Seems like he's taking good care of the prisoner. You think he's gonna teach her to do tricks? I told you guys, she's not a pet. And so after finishing breakfast, we all returned to our rooms for the morning. Looks like Shoma's really passionate about taking care of the captive commander. Will we be able to communicate with her someday? Maybe then we can understand the invaders better. If the Earth really created them in order to advance world death, then why do they look like us? Why do they have powers that seem like hemoanima? I need to go do something. Moving around might distract me. Okay. Okay, let's hang out with Kako. We haven't done it yet, so sure. Doing some reading, Kako? What book is that? I was reading some true scary stories. It's a fascinating read full of stories from people who've had ghostly encounters. Ghost? Do you like scary stories, Kako? It's not that. I just wish ghosts were actually real. Real? If they were real, I might be able to see my parents again. Horror. Okay. Let's do some upgrades now. So we have 35-30. Look at Ima and Kako. Okay. Aerial engagement. An unfair vantage point. Light +2. Sure. I am the god of hellfire. It's a low per sniper shit, sure. I guess because her thing is when she feels exhausted, she has different skills. So, like, what are these? Kind of want to buy this just so that I have it, so I can see what it is. And then, I don't know. That's pretty good. What else could I do? Part of me wants to just upgrade Takumi somewhere. And so I will, I think. What about Kyoshika? Yeah, those are both at level 2 already. Just so many people to upgrade. Let's just do an upgrade on her. Sure. Yep. Let's hang out with someone. I guess we can look at the... See if we can buy any more gifts. Hey, Darmy. I could get another thing for Yugamu. Does he want the scalpel? I say we try it.
This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Okay. Cool, cool.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day's passed without incident. But Moko isn't getting any better. I hope she recovers soon. There's nothing I can do about it, though. Guess I'd better get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. After ending my day there, I decided to sleep.
It's asleep.
Finally.
It had been 5 days since Karawa rescued the emaciated little puppy. At first, it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting and was extremely wary of humans. Karawa took it to the vet and gave it constant care. It regained its energy bit by bit until it could finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost too.
That was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Taki, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, are you okay? You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it. But what happens if you get sick too?
But I feel so sorry for him. It must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Taki, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Taki. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? Ah, you're getting carried away again.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it, you know?
Is that Shoma's dog? Who knows?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your.
That's right. That's how Karawa was. As long as I'd known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself, just worried about others. But that was Karawa, not Nozomi. Anyway, guess I should go to the cafeteria. Controller? Ooh. Okay. How are you holding up? Yeah, she's chill. Does she eat human food? A little surprised by that. Alright, let's go. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I heard an unexpected person's voice ringing in my ears. Hey, can we stop dropping frames, please? Thank you. And then she smiled. She responded to what I said. Wow, for real? That's awesome. What happened? What are you talking about? Damn it, no, don't ask. Takumi, you're just in time. You're just in time. Listen to this. Is he gonna start over from the beginning again? How many times are you gonna do this? Telling the same story over and over whenever anyone new comes in. Whatever, man. Just let him talk until he's satisfied. Well, last night, I went to bring the prisoner food like usual, but then we talked together for a while. Well, I talked at her, I mean. I've told her all kinds of stories, but yesterday I told her about my dog Leo. Leo is my only friend. We used to play every day back in the complex. But when we were playing fetch, he never chased the ball and would run off instead. And he'd suddenly dive into the river when we were out on walks and swim to the other side. All he did was run away. Is that normal? I was gesturing and talking enthusiastically about all this, when suddenly, she smiled. She smiled at me. When I got surprised by it, she stopped right away. But this means we've communicated, right? Isn't that amazing progress? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That is pretty impressive, I guess. If she'll smile for a lowlife like me, she'll be in stitches around you guys. That's just creepy. Shoma's made us listen to this story dozens of times already. Dozens? He must be pretty happy about it. But if she smiled, that means invaders must have emotions like us. They have emotions, look nearly identical to humans. They're intelligent, capable of speech, and fight using hemoanima. So, what makes them different from us? Enough nonsense! The invaders are evil and we are righteous. We are polar opposites. That's right. Don't let nobility like me in with those lowlifes. Sorry. Don't worry, Kako. Those people just have nasty mouths as well. As well as what? Putting aside the other invaders, this commander is clearly not just some monster. Humans are the only species capable of smiling. In that case, the invaders really might be a different race of humans. Another race of humans? Is that what they really are? It's not like that shit matters. They're still trying to kill off humanity, right? Then we gotta kill them first, that's that. Indeed, evil must be slain with my holy Jumanji sword. We're not gonna think our way to an answer. It's a waste to worry about the true nature of the invaders. That's right, there's no point in taking a killing game too seriously. You'll just get bored before you get to the final twist. That's what all of you think. But what about you, Mr. Gensaki? You're the one in charge of her. It's not unusual for rescue animals to be withdrawn. You have to respect their pace and wait until they've adjusted. We're talking about a prisoner of war, not a rescue animal. What do you think, Takumi? Well, I am curious about the invaders, but I also think it's true we won't think our way to the answer. We need to put our all into surviving here. So it's not something to worry about? If we learn any new facts later, we can always talk about them together then. For now, let's focus on our battles here. I see. If that's what you want, then I'll follow your lead. We won't make it if we're focused too much on this. Not understanding things is the norm here. I whispered this as if to remind myself of it. This was our normal now. If I worried about everything, including the similarities between Kara and Nozomi, I'd never stop. For the time being, we stopped talking about the invaders and went back to our rooms. I gotta stop overthinking. Our priority is defending the school for the remainder of our time here. That's why we need to be ready for the next defensive battle. We never know when the enemy will attack. Okay. You know, it's been a while since we just had a good old-fashioned hangout with Darumi. Hey, Takumi! Come watch a movie with me. Sure. cool watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? You weren't gonna watch something gory and messed up, were you? Of course not! What was with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. Just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Cool. We can hang out with Kurara. Kurara! What? If you're that desperate to help with my curry, I guess I can let you. Thanks, I'd be honored. Hey, Takumi, do you know the trick to making a great curry? The trick? Do you have to use a bunch of expensive spices? You fool! There's no trick to it! You're the one who asked. There are no shortcuts when it comes to curry. The trick is to take your time and spare no effort, working on it diligently the whole day long. That's the only right way to make a great curry. She really gets fired up about curry. Alright. I guess this is what happens when you're a pro. Cool.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Yet again, nothing happened today, but the quiet feels eerie. It's like the calm before a storm, like something crazy is going to happen soon. No, getting anxious doesn't solve anything. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. If we forget that, we're bound to fail. That's what I told myself as I drifted off to sleep, bringing an end to the 59th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 60.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Today is your 60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special. Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity! Okay, let's get going for the day!
Today is day 60, huh? The 100th day is drawing closer. We're getting nearer to the end. I don't know what will happen on day 100, but I'm sure everyone will be saved in the end. I'm going to make sure we make it to that point. I steeled myself with those words and began my day. Alright. I will BRB and go eat. VOD watchers, skip ahead. I don't give a fuck. But this time, the stream did have the decency to drop frames while I was gone. That's cool. It is day 60. And it's gonna make me walk out and bump into Nozomi again, so let's see what happens. Oh, Takumi. Hey, good morning, Nozomi. The moment I went out onto the rooftop, I bumped into her again. Sorry, I'm kind of in a rush, so I'll be going now.
Ah.
What is it? Did something happen? Well, I thought I'd go explore outside. Huh? Explore? Why? Moko's fever still isn't going down, but I looked it up and it seems the Giftomatic can make antipyretic medicine. So you're going out to collect ingredients all by yourself? Well, I can't drag everyone else along with my whims. What are you talking about? Friends exist to get dragged along. You don't have to get weird about it with your friends. But I can't expose you all to danger. She really is just like Karawa. And here I was trying not to compare them. Anyway, I can't let Nozomi go alone. It's too dangerous for her to explore the ruins by herself. Fine, I'll go with you then. Huh? I'll go even if you try to stop me. You're stuck with my whims now. Okay, thank you. Let's get going. It's best we get Moko that medicine sooner rather than later, right? Yes, of course. Let's head to the entrance hall. What's up, Tsubasa? Where are you going, Takumi? Aren't you coming to the cafeteria? Moko still has a fever, so Nozomi and I thought we'd make her an antipyretic. Make? You mean with the Giftomatic? I had no idea it could make medicine. Yeah, so Nozomi and I will be stepping out for a bit. If you don't mind, could you let everyone else know? Yeah, sure. Be careful out there. Will do. Alright, time to get going. Hey, Takumi. Thank you. Truly. You should save your thanks for after we've collected the ingredients and made the medicine. Yeah, you're right. I'll do that. Okay then, let's go. Maybe I should have upgraded Nozomi. Fuck. I wonder if we're even coming back today. So what do we need to make the antipyretic? Let's see. Cool herbs, supplements, and wafer paper. Okay, cool herbs, supplements, and wafer paper. Got it. Let's go find them and come back ASAP. Okay. 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 It's a lot of stuff. Jeez. Alright. Alright, so... is this the way we want to loop around? Or would it be better to go up from here? No, that's longer. For sure. We want to go down.
Look what I found.
We did it!
surprised we're still at only at level 2.
We did it!
I picked this one up.
Yes!
Hmm? Now it's raining. Uh-oh.
We did it!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fight? In this weather?
Here we go! Ah! My turn! Yeah! All right! I've got this! Here! Let's do this! Take this! Here we go! Here! Got it!
I'm good to go. Gotcha.
Nice. I'm a gamer.
Yes!
Scrap parts, okay.
Look what I found.
That's fine. That should be everything we need. Yes, now we can make Moko's antipyretic. Let's head right back. The rain is getting bad. What was that? Lightning, I think? And it was really close. Lightning is that electrical energy that strikes the ground, right? Yeah, it's enough to kill you instantly if it hits you. Uh-oh. We can't use the Revive-O-Medic out here, so if we do get hit... It's really close now. We could be in danger here. We can avoid a direct strike if we're indoors. Maybe we should take shelter in one of those old buildings and ride it out. Right, let's do that. We didn't stick around to say any more, but dove right into a nearby building. We should probably be okay in here. The outside world is seriously dangerous. It's crazy that such a horrifying phenomenon happens here so often. World death might be affecting it too, but the forces of nature are truly ferocious. Can't believe people used to live in such a dangerous environment. I'd rather be back in the residential complex. What do we do now? All we can do is stay here until the lightning passes. Is that really okay? Invaders could attack the academy while we're here. That doesn't mean we can just run out into the open. If the lightning kills us, there's no way for us to come back. Let's just trust the others to handle the school and wait out the storm here. You're right. Being in a hurry won't help. Then it's decided. We'll stay put and wait for the lightning to stop. Yes, let's do that. For some time after that, we sat in the ruined building while the storm raged outside. A couple of hours later, there was still no sign of it coming down. The next thing we knew, it was getting dark. We weren't really talking much. It was a little awkward. I wanted to ask Nozomi about her and Karawa, but this definitely wasn't the time to do it.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
Huh?
We're in this mess because I decided to be selfish.
Hey, I told you, remember? Coming with you was my selfish decision. Seriously. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey,
What is it?
when you were in the Tokyo residential complex, how did you spend your time?
Huh?
Oh, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I'm just not sure how to answer. I lived a normal life, I guess. I diligently went to school. I studied a lot too. I wasn't in any clubs, but I did do strength training regularly.
Strength training? That's surprising.
Really? I make sure to do it even now, before bed and after I wake up. I can't use Hemoanima like everybody else, so I have to make sure I don't slow you down.
You don't need to worry about that. You're doing great even without Hemoanima.
Thanks. But really, it would be better if I could use it like everyone else. I think about that all the time. Because if I could, maybe then I'd have been chosen as an official member of the Special Defense Unit like the rest of you.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean by that? You had Hemoanima, you'd be an official member?
Oh.
Oh. You're saying you weren't chosen? What does official mean, anyway? Didn't C-Ray recruit you into this team like he did the rest of us? As if to cut off my questions, Nozomi suddenly stood up. I'm sorry. Can you forget I ever said that? Huh? I've said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it? Well, I'm sorry. I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. Huh? I want to stay here at Last Defense Academy. I want to fight to defend humanity with all of you. That's why I came here in the first place. Why she came here. So you chose to be here yourself? Is that what you meant by not being officially chosen?
I did it for my mom.
Your mom? My mom. She's a researcher. And I was one of her experiments. Experiment? It was an experiment to protect humanity. It was our dream for me to fight for humanity's future. Although my mom is dead now, so she's not here to see it. That's all I can tell you for now. But trust me on this. I may be hiding something, but I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I really just want to fight alongside all of you. But if anyone finds out about this, I probably won't be able to stay anymore. So I have to keep it a secret. At least until day 100 when the fighting ends. You're not convinced, are you? No, I get you. I'll pretend I never heard this. Huh? I'll trust you. But in exchange, when we make it to day 100, I want you to tell me everything, okay? Okay. I will. I promise. Oh, but there is one last thing I want to ask. You said your mom was a researcher. What about your dad? He died a long time ago when I was little. In a car accident. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I was just a kid, so I don't really remember anything. Her dad died in an accident when she was little. Just like Karawa's. Her mom was a researcher too. But Karawa's mom is still alive, and she didn't experiment on her daughter. Karawa never mentioned anything like that, anyway. Just that her mom was always busy and wasn't home much. This doesn't have to be Karawa. This could be, like, Android or something. I don't know. These weird similarities and differences, what does it all mean? Also, if she's saying her mom's dead, I'm actually inclined to believe that Karua's mom is dead now. Are Nozomi's mother's experiments related somehow? Oh, it looks like the rain has almost stopped. The lightning's died down too. Huh? Oh, yeah. Maybe we can go soon. It's already pretty late. I'm anxious about walking in the dark, but I'm worried about Moko and the others. I think we should head out. If we go now, we should make it by morning. Sure, let's head back. Right. The rain was still drizzling as we made our way back towards Last Defense Academy. The journey went on for several hours. Day 61. Sometime after dawn, we finally made it back to the school. We changed into our normal clothes as soon as we were back inside. Nozomi finished removing her artificial class armor, and we both let out a big sigh. I'm exhausted. Yeah, that was a real tiring walk. Takumi, thanks for everything. And about our conversation... What conversation? I didn't hear a thing. Huh? Oh, right. Yes, thank you. Well then, I'll go make Moko's antipyretic at the Gift-O-Matic. I'm going to rest up a little. You should take a break too after you make that medicine. Takumi, Nozomi, where have you been? Oh, Eito, sorry, we went outside to find materials. But we couldn't get back because of the lightning. We had to wait it out until the storm was over. I asked Takumi to come with me. I wanted to find ingredients to make medicine for Moko. For Moko? On that subject, there's been a surprising development. Surprising how? Don't tell me. Moko? You should go to the cafeteria. I was just on my way there. In the cafeteria? Come on, let's go. She's awake. I think. It's my guess. Is she in there? No? Where is she? There she is.
Nozomi! Oh, welcome back. We finally meet.
Moko?
Nozomi! Oh, dude, what am I gonna do for her voice? Oh, an unexpected turn of events really did await us in the cafeteria. The once practically comatose Moko stood before us, acting as if nothing had happened.
Oh.
I heard you two went exploring outside all night. I was worried sick. Moko, you're awake?
No.
Yep, thanks to a kiss from a handsome prince. I kid. Just because I was asleep and defenseless doesn't mean I let some scoundrel steal a kiss. If someone really wants to snatch a smooch, they better be ready to pin me down for 3 counts. What are you even saying? But how did this happen all of a sudden? I don't rightly know. I guess it was just the right time. She suddenly woke up yesterday afternoon. We were surprised too. You could have knocked me over with a feather. I've been sleeping for days, right? Yikes. I must have overdone it with my last Phoenix splash. Moko, are you fine now? Are you really okay?
Hey!
You know it! I'm legit, bestie! And my skin looks bodacious thanks to my makeup and beauty sleep. What decade are you even from? But more importantly, Nozomi, you stuck by my side and took care of me, right?
So thanks for that. Love you.
Love you!
Moko? Moko! Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad.
Hey, why the tears? You're giving me the sniffles too. Ew, I'm getting all snotty.
I'm getting all snotty. Moko, my name's Moko. This is my Moko voice.
I was so worried. I was
My
starting
name's
to think
Moko.
you'd never wake up.
Hey, there's no way that would happen. Who do you think I am? I'm Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! Remember? No matter how many times I go down, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix! But it's all thanks to you, Nozomi. Aw, I appreciate you so much, bestie.
How wonderful. Someone cutting up onions in here? You got that shit in my eyes, man. Seriously a relief that you were able to wake up.
Hey!
Oh, you're Takumi, right? You went looking for materials with Nozomi for me, right? Right. I appreciate the thought, but you shouldn't get too reckless. Moko Mojiro, how's it going?
Yeah!
If you don't take proper care of yourself, I'll break your knee with a dragon screw as punishment. Not the type of threat she should try and pass off as cutesy. Anyway, are you okay, Nozomi? Takumi didn't flash you or anything, did he? I'd never do that. Actually, he really helped me out. It would have been dangerous for me to go alone. Why didn't you call on me, Lady Nozomi? Is it because I smell? Sorry, Kiyoshika. And you don't smell. I just find the idea of asking for help a little unsavory.
Huh.
Lady Nozomi, you jest! You don't know what I taste like! Enough! Silence from the idiot, please! But seeing as the two of you returned safely, and Moko woke up without incident, we have ourselves a happy ending. I'm truly relieved. Hey Moko, we heard that you're as strong as all get out. And you're a high school pro wrestler? Heh, ain't that something? If she's that strong, I can relax and go back to being a shut-in. But you just made up your mind to fight. Anyway, it's encouraging that we can fight the invaders together. Glad to have you, Moko. Moko? What is it? Huh? Yeah. You can count on me! Last Defense Academy, can you smell what Moko is cooking? I don't know what to do with their voice. You can cook? I don't think she means it literally. It's more of a wrestling thing. God, this place is filling up with meatheads and jocks. This isn't a fighting game! Anyway, Nozomi, Takumi, aren't you tired after your long night of searching? I'm fine as wine now, so why don't you rest up for today? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm beat from all the walking. There was a lot I wanted to ask Moko about, but I could always do that tomorrow. But I wanted to talk with you more, Moko. Be good and get some rest. Can't grow up into a fine woman without beauty sleep, can ya? Right, of course. There you go. Take a spoonful of honey before bed for a sound night's sleep. It's good for your skin, too. Tips from one fine woman to another. I want to riff on her so bad, but I'm too scared she'll whoop me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and rest. I followed Moko's kind advice and decided to take it easy in my room for the rest of the day. Still, what a shock. I never thought Moko would wake up so suddenly. In the end, there was no point in going out, but that's a petty gripe at this point. Anyway, I'm beat. I guess I should call it a day. Laid my exhausted body down on the bed and immediately fell into a deep sleep. Day 62.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 62nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
That's the most rest I've gotten in a while. That's not true. These guys have been sleeping, like... I'm pretty sure we've slept, like, a week of in-game days. Just taking up the daytime. Like, thanks to a good sleep, I felt totally revitalized. Oh, time to go to the cafeteria. I need to talk to Moko some more. Hell yeah. We need to figure out what the fuck her voice is. I want to see what is up with you. I have not forgotten about you. Who are you? Alright, let's go talk to Nozomi. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Did you rest well after yesterday? Yeah, I was completely knocked out. Me too. Oh, by the way, thank you again for yesterday. You were such a big help. Sure, although in the end it looks like we didn't need the antipyretic after all. But if I'd gone alone, I might have not ever made it back. Well, we made it back in one piece, and Moko's awake now too, so it all worked out. Hey, Takumi, next time you should tell me about yourself. You want to hear about me? I just talked on and on about myself before, without hearing anything about you. That feels a little unfair. So next time, it's your turn. I'll be looking forward to it. Nozomi wants to hear about me. If she feels that way, she must be warming up to me. That's exactly why I can't tell her about Karuha. I don't want to make things awkward when she's finally opening up. It's also possible that experiment she was talking about has something to do with it. But I won't know until she's ready to tell me. I think Nozomi is the experiment now. That's my thought. She can't use Hemoanima because she's not human. And the reason that it's kind of like Karuha, but not... Like, physically, it looks exactly like Karuha. And says some of the same things, but like... Moko. I don't know what voice to do for Moko. I need to settle into it. I'm just running around. Sorry. Okay, it's over this corner. I just walked in a circle. There. I'll figure it out. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already there. The others had all surrounded Moko and were listening to her intently. So then all the faces rush out to congratulate me, and I'm like, what are y'all doing here? I thought you died!
No.
And then, bam! Smash got the credits, we all go home! The cafeteria erupted into laughter at Moko's story. The stream almost died there for a second, Jesus Christ. She's so popular, what the hell? Also, stream, hello? Are we done dropping frames? Please? Thank you. They all came back to life at the end like nothing ever happened? What kind of referee would let a match continue until someone died? Even for kayfabe? That's stretching things. Is it kayfabe? Kayfabe? I don't know. One shook off being blinded by black mist. Another survived being pushed off the building. Verily, these warrior skills sound most worthy of study. Morning. What are you all talking about? Hey there, hon. I was just talking about the time I won to Super Slam Down Supreme 8. Okay. Moko's already fit right in, but she really knows how to liven up the mood. If we had had someone like this from the start, we might have been a more cohesive team. Hiroko included. Mama Moko's a real sunshine, huh? But the brighter the mood, the darker the shadow it casts. Mama Moko? That's right, since Moko's okay, I wanted to ask her some stuff. She could tell us about what happened when she was captured by the invaders. Maybe we'll get some new clues. Moko Mojiro. Hey Moko, do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. So long as it's nothing about my measurements or my feet. Feet? Actually, what I wanted to ask is about when you got captured by the invaders. Oh, that's right. We haven't talked about that yet. Everyone was so worried when you and Nozomi went missing. We completely forgot about it. Moko, would you mind telling us about your time as the invaders' prisoner? Did they do something to you? What was it? Tell us everything. Hey, you need to be more delicate when speaking to a lady. Moko? Oh, well... Boys are so rude! If you're mean, I'll pop your head like a grape! You can do that? Well, what happened when they took you away?
No.
Sorry, guys. I don't remember a thing. Huh? After I actually got captured, it all turned fuzzy.
Ugh.
You don't remember anything? You were held in an enemy facility, right? Don't you remember how you escaped? Dude. Okay, we dropped to 0 there for a second. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna let it settle. Jesus Christ, okay. I haven't the foggiest! I don't even know where I was being held! Suddenly I just woke up in the middle of a ruin, and I wandered aimlessly around the streets. And by sheer dumb luck, I ended up here. Dumb luck, huh? So what about the undying flames? How'd you get past them? The invaders opened a hole in the wall, right? And you went through that? Bingo! I made use of the hole they made. What happened to the invaders after that? Did you beat them all? Oh, yeah? For real? You messed them up all on your own? You the real goddamn deal. Oh, stop. I'm just a frail, sweet girl. But when shit gets tough, you gotta get tough, too. Hey, stop making me say unladylike stuff. Boys are so horrible. No one made you say that. So then why were you asleep for so long? Do you not have any idea about that either? I guess I was real tired. I was walking in the ruins for ages, you know? Is exhaustion enough to make you sleep for a week? Well, if she doesn't remember, maybe they did do something to her. There's no way the enemy would capture her and then just leave her be. Isn't there? We haven't done anything to our prisoner. Not yet, anyway. Personally, in order to understand the invaders' biology and how their brains and bodies work, I think we should vivisect her. Stop that! Prisoners are living beings too! We should all cherish and nurture her together! You say nurture? Who's this prisoner you keep talking about? Oh right, we didn't tell you. We imprisoned a commander who surrendered. As her keeper, I'm responsible for her. I even take her waste away. Really? That's impressive, but kinda nasty too. She seems to have finally adapted now. She eats her food without leaving even a scrap. But she won't take a single bite of any meat. Maybe the invaders are vegetarians? I see. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Moko, you don't know anything about the invaders? Yeah, sorry! That's disappointing. I thought we might figure out their weak points or strategies. Super Jumbo Saws! We have no need for intel. All we must do is righteously slay the evil ones. Yep, even without intel on the enemy, our forces have gotten stronger. Moko seems pretty strong too. That's super reassuring. Moko, it's been a while. How about a sparring session? I bet I'll beat you this time. Oh, now we're talking. Show us what kind of damage you could do. Sorry, guys. Huh? Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. Must have lost muscle after sleeping so long. I'm not an ultra cute Angel Idol pro wrestler anymore. Just an ultra cute Angel Idol. I want to say something so bad. How could I make people buy tickets for an exhibition match if I showed up in a sorry state like this? You were going to sell tickets? I'll get myself together right quick, so just wait a little longer, okay? When I'm back to normal, I won't go easy on you. I'll rip your spine right through your mouth. That's not a wrestling move. I see, so she's not back to normal yet. Can't say I'm surprised, considering how long she was asleep. What is it? Oh, it's nothing. Forget it. Oh, okay, if you're sure. It is something. After that, we finished breakfast while listening to Moko's monologues, and went back to our rooms for a moment. So, in the end, we didn't get any new info on the invaders. But it's clear what we have to do. We just have to fight through to the 100th day. 38 days left. We're gonna survive this. Can I hang out with Moko? Let's see what gifts we can do. Cool accessories. Vehicle tools still. Something tools. Exercise machines for her. Exercise tools. I want to make something for Moko. Why not? Can I do that? Is that really what she wants? Wait, let me just make sure. Exercise tools, yeah, okay. Oh, she wants the folding chair. Duh. Okay. Can I give that to her? Let's do it.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels! Oh, it's like I'm seeing the best plot twist ever!
Endurance went up by 20, and Gym is up to 3. Poggy poggy. Okay. Okay. Let's hang out with someone now. There's Kyoshika again. There's Gaku. There's Eito. Let me look at my stats. So math's out of 2, science is out of 2, and social studies is out of 2. Creativity's getting up there, huh? Yeah, I think it goes up to 5. So, yeah, we have 10 in each for Gym now. Maybe it's 5, 10, 15, 20. No, but we have 4 from... it's... okay, it's probably just no. So the lowest thing I have is math. Who gives math? Is that Eito? Yeah, it is. I don't think I've gotten a gift for him yet, so... Hello, Takumi. Here to do some reading? Sure. You really love books, huh? You've been going to the library every day since it was unlocked. Can't relax if I don't read every day. Books are like family to me. Like family? Yes, like my mentors and teachers, too. While I was too physically fragile to go out as a kid, books taught me so much. From the value of life, the transient nature of dreams, the heartbreak of love, to the importance of friends. I would even go as far as saying that I learned everything that matters in life from books. Eito seems livelier than usual as he talked about books. It kind of inspired me to want to read too. Knowledge. Okay.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack. Well then.
Okay. Night already. Another day's done then. If we can keep this up one day at a time, eventually we'll make it to day 100. We just have to keep going. Feeling determined, I quietly drifted off to sleep. Day 63. Nine weeks.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 63rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend a... Be ready to give your...
Okay. Alright, it's morning. Time to head to the cafeteria. I'm sure everyone else is already there. Not Yugamo. Guess we gotta talk to him. Fucking creepazoid. I'll save my judgment for Yugamo.
Oh.
Hey, Takumi. I just went to the courtyard to check on our dear prisoner. Shoma's very devoted to looking after her, but, well, I don't know how to put it. Maybe I'm curious about her, or maybe I just want to vivisect her real bad. Is it vivisect? Is it like 5e? No, it's gotta be vivisect. This feeling, it's like unrequited love. I want to see the depths of the insides of this strange being. Maybe I'll ask Shoma when I go to the cafeteria. This is too much for me first thing in the morning. Like, we got the gore shit with fucking Darami. Does he need to exist? Be honest, chat. Wow, look at everyone. It's 14 people. Everyone except Hiruko. As expected, everyone was gathered in the cafeteria this morning as well. And just like yesterday, everyone had surrounded Moko, listening to her speak. I completely lost control. I knew it was against the rules to do this as an evil heel, but I protected my partner from a brutal moonsault. And then I yelled, "Even villains are capable of friendship!" With Moko's poignant words, the cafeteria broke down into sobs. Oh man, they might have been despicable bastards, but they fought their way through so much hardship together. Even if helping out is against the rules, there's no way you can abandon a friend. In the end, the greatest villain of all was all of the DDTs they took along the way. What are you all talking about? Just telling everyone about this time I was in the Supermania Tag Team Tournament. I could cry just thinking about it. I see. You've had quite the exciting life. By any measure, Moko's quickly become the center of our circle of friends. I don't know if it's because she's a pro wrestler, but she has a natural magnetic charm. Everyone's having such fun. Don't you ever think about who you're hurting with all that happiness? Hey, tell us about the time you were in the Ultra Olympics. You stopped the bullet train to save a puppy, right? I want to hear about the ranked free-for-all. That part when your long-lost brother got erased from history was so heartbreaking. Hey, stop trying to monopolize me. A real woman belongs to no one. I'm dying over here. Just as it was yesterday, the mood in the cafeteria was lively, but for some reason, there was one person who stood by herself watching from afar. What's with Nozomi? She seems kind of worried. What's to worry about? Her friend is back on her feet and doing so well. With Moko keeping the mood nice and comfortable, we all finished breakfast. Then we went back to our rooms. Did something happen to her? The mood feels so relaxed thanks to Moko, but we never know when the invaders will attack. We've got to keep our guard up. Alright, let's talk to Gaku. Try to get more info out of him. No, that's not right.
Huh?
Gaku, why do you look so miserable? Well, I came all the way to the rec room to make some clothes with the Gift-O-Matic, but none of the options here are my style at all, bro. They just seem like luxury brand stuff or something. What's wrong with luxury brands? It'll make you feel good to wear nice clothes. Man, you're freaking clueless. May as well just hang a price tag around your neck at that point. You'd have to be a total loser to feel good wearing luxury brands. That isn't what fashion is about at all. It's about whether or not you can put together a sick fit using totally ordinary clothes. That's how a real fashionista flexes. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's make a gift, I guess. Wait, hold on. Knowledge tools for Keko. Cheap food. Yeah, I tried giving him cheap food earlier, but he didn't like what I gave him. Alright. go Kako. What she want? Was it knowledge tools? What was it? Yeah. Oh, she wants the detective merch. Okay. Let's make it for her.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
Pog, pog, pog. Stats are up.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day's ended peacefully without any invader attacks. The more days that pass without incident, the bigger my apprehension grows. Almost like something bad is happening without us even noticing. I agree. No, I'm overthinking. Being a pessimist isn't going to help. Despite a strange sense of uneasiness, I fell asleep. And so ended our 63rd day at Last Defense Academy. Day 64. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com, thank you so much. I'll be sure to check that out.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 64th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffer. Be ready to give your...
Today's day 64, huh? Here's hoping another day goes by without issue. Let me get to the cafeteria. Eito's out there. I want to have a chat with him. If Eito is, like, the big bad, or, like, a traitor or whatever, he really hasn't taken... Oh, fuck. Controller. Guys, I'm not stupid. I'm sorry. Like, he hasn't... Like, there was a lot of things going into motion the first, like, 25 days. And now, he's not doing that? Like, is he just taking a backseat? Is he doing stuff and I just don't recognize it? Like... Hello, Takumi. Did you sleep well last night? I'm a little short on energy. Ended up perusing the books I borrowed from the library all night. Were they that interesting? Oh, very much so. It soothes my soul when I read books on the arts. There are plenty of interesting ones on science, physics, nature, and math, too. You can also learn about pharmaceuticals. Sorry, it's just not for me. I'll let you know if there's a book that seems up your alley, so you should let me know what kind of books you like sometime. Well then, I'm off to the cafeteria. I'll see you later. What kind of books I like, huh? Tough question for a guy like me who's never read a proper book in his life. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's check on her. Is she gone? One day she's gonna be out of this fucking cage. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I could hear an excited voice babbling. And then, while I was readying her meal, I said what I always say. You're looking beautiful as always this morning. But then, she clearly said beautiful, like she was repeating it back to me. Huh? What's up with Shoma? It's way too early for anyone to be that excited. Shoma's story is very interesting indeed. I think I might really have to take that commander apart and see what makes her tick. Could you please refrain from speaking to me? I'm in the middle of putting some creative touches on my new recipe. What do I need to be more successful in the next battle? What am I lacking? Now it's Shoma's turn to flap his gums, is it? A new day, a new blabbermouth. I don't know what to say. We better just hear Shoma out for now. Shoma's getting fired up. I'm enjoying some tasty gelatin. So you all can go ahead and talk without me.
Oh.
I just got here too. I wonder what Shoma's talking about. Beautiful? Surely he's speaking of me. But more than beautiful, I am adorable. You are. Anyway, what's up, Shoma? Shoma, are you talking about... Yes, the prisoner. She spoke this morning, imitating me.
Huh?
She spoke? I was so moved. Thank goodness I always said the same thing every morning. You call her beautiful every single morning? It's best to use positive words as much as possible so they grow up healthy. Reminder, she's a prisoner, not a puppy. But it is surprising that an invader would be able to speak our language. If they can pronounce the same sounds, it means their skull shape and throat organs are similar to ours. How dare you suggest those things are at all like us? I've had enough! Shut your plebeian cake-hole right this minute! Whether they are similar to us or not, in the end, they exist only to be slain. Besides, even if this one did talk, it was only one word. You can hardly call that a conversation. At this rate, how long is it going to take to get intel out of her? 100 days will have passed long before then.
Huh?
If you want information quickly, we'd best just take her apart and... No, absolutely not. Dissect my worthless trash heap of a body instead. What would be the point of that? Is there any point in keeping her here if we can't get anything out of her? Don't you think we should find another use for her? Don't talk about using her. She's not a thing, she's a living being. Shoma. She finally opened up to me. She's finally starting to trust humans. So don't do anything cruel to her. I'm begging you. Please be nice to her. Man, you caught some serious feelings for her. She is our enemy. Having romantic feelings for an enemy is a heinous act. So is having feelings for your sword. No. My relationship with her isn't like that. I'm not in love either. The thing about romance... Those kind of feelings aren't meant for a scumbag freak like me, even with an invader. It's different. At a loss for words, Choma suddenly stood up. I'm going to clean up her meal. I'll be going now. Just like that, he practically fled from the cafeteria. Oh, dude, that's wild. We might want to take some measures before there's any trouble. Measures? Yeah. Like, what if inside the prisoner's body there's... Stop. That's enough. You're fucking annoying, Yugamu. We don't have to worry about her if she's in that cage. Aren't things fine like this? Maybe she has her own reasons for letting us take her prisoner. Who gives a crap about a monster's reasons for anything? It's no wonder you'd say that, though, Nozomi. Let's leave Shoma to it for now. Whatever happens, he's sure to do the right thing. He's gonna let that bitch free? No, the mood's gone to hell. Moko, you got any stories to lighten things up? Hey, how about you continue that one story? The one where you caught the headless cat ear helmet rider. Moko? Huh? Oh, sure. Let me finish that one. So I was trying to develop a world-class forward when they threw me into a place called Hell in a Cell. Hey, that's not the one. This sounds like a good story, too. She's out of it, dude. Though there had been a bit of a disagreement, Moko managed to bring back the mood. We finished breakfast and headed to our rooms. It was crazy seeing Shoma get so serious. Who knew he was that invested in the prisoner? Maybe it's only natural after caring for her, but I think he might be getting a little too invested. I hope this doesn't cause any unnecessary issues. Now then, what should I do? I need to prepare while I can. Math and science. We need math. Knowledge books for him. So let's make Ato a book. I mean, he likes at least 2 of these. Mystery novel set? I mean, it's a 50-50 chance, right? I'll try this one.
You truly understand me, Takumi.
Nice.
Huh?
Someone's here? Who could it be? Nozomi? Opened a door and standing there was Nozomi. Hi. Do you have a minute? Yeah, what is it? Do you need something? I wanted to discuss something with you. Can we talk later? Huh? Sure. Then could you come to the classroom on the first floor? I'll be waiting there. Nozomi said all this in a listless voice before she took off. Something's off with her. I've been sensing it for a while now. Something happened after all? For now, I'd better go and hear her out. She said the classroom on the first floor, right? Did they kill Moko while we were gone? I think they did. That would explain a lot. Why she suddenly got better. Why she's, like, forgetful. The shit that happened. Oh my god, that's what happened, isn't it? These fucking bastards. Someone did it. I don't know if they are. They're not all in on it. There's no way. Someone killed Moko. I'm making that call right now. Let's go to the courtyard. See what Shun was up to. Stop dropping frames, please. Okay. Yeah. Dude, the fucking frame drops need to stop. What's up, Carrara? My, what brings you here? Looking for something to salivate over this evening, you perverse freak? What are you talking about? I'm just running an errand. I see, I'm not all that interested in you, so I don't particularly care about your errands either. Why'd you ask in the first place? Dude, why am I dropping so many frames? Save the game. We're gonna fucking do this shit. It's dropped, like, a lot. Okay. Nozomi was in the classroom on the first floor as promised, standing alone by the window. Yeah, they killed her. I guarantee you that's what happened. As soon as Nozomi let her eyes off on her. I was just saying Ato didn't do any... Fuck, dude. I bet he did it too. Dude. So what is it? You wanted to talk to me? Sorry for calling you here all of a sudden. I really didn't want anyone else to hear. And this is why she's only bringing us. Because we're the only ones who couldn't have done it.
Huh?
You don't?
Uh,
It's about Moko. I think something's odd. I feel like she's not quite right. Huh? Odd? It's not nice of me to doubt a friend after she just came back to us safely, but I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like she's hiding something. See, so that's what's been bothering her. Moko's acting straight. Maybe. But what could she be hiding? Do you have any idea? No, I haven't figured that out. I just kind of have this feeling. That's all it is, so I'm not sure if I should confront Moko about it. If she is hiding something, obviously she doesn't want anyone to know. If I try to get it out of her, it might really upset her. And I know what it's like. I have my own secret. It hurts keeping secrets from friends. So that's it. That's why she wanted to ask for my opinion. I don't know much about you and Moko. But she's your friend, right? So I say instead of brooding about it, you should just be honest with her.
Huh?
I don't think you should press her if she doesn't want to talk, of course. If that happens, you can just decide to trust her and not ask about it again. Like you did for me, Takumi? Hey, I was just... But you're right. That's what I should do. Yes, I'm sure of it now. I'll try talking to her. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's best for friends to be straight with each other. I can go with you if you want, but it'd probably be easier with just the two of you. Thanks. I'll be fine. If it doesn't work out and you're still feeling bad, we could talk about it any time. Thank you. There it is again. I keep getting this strange feeling. Strange? Happened the other day, too. I realized I keep opening up to you. I feel almost like we've been talking like this ever since we were kids. Huh? Of course, we haven't really. I wonder if it's because I'm like that other person you knew. Maybe that's just made me feel like I've known you for a lot longer than I have. But I must be a real pain for constantly dragging you into trouble because of it, huh? That's not true. Seriously, thank you, Takumi. Thanks for hearing me out. I feel better now. I'm going to talk to Moko. Yeah, that'll be good. I still didn't understand the connection between Nozomi and Karawa, and for now there was no way to figure it out either. Contrary to what Nozomi seemed to think, the more we spoke, I was starting to accept her more and more as her own person. And I was starting to develop feelings for Nozomi that were different from those I had for Karawa. Whoa? What?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then.
Huh?
That time already. Kept chatting with Nozomi for a little longer, and now it's gotten late all of a sudden. I still don't know her connection to Karawa, but that should become clear on day 100. Until then, we all just have to do our best. We have to survive to the end somehow. We're going to survive this. Strongly determined to make it out, I headed for bed. And so ended the 64th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 65.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 65th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend... Be ready to give...
Morning already? I do think... I think the traitor, Eito probably, I think he's back up to his fuck shit. That's my theory right now. I think he killed Moko so that she respawned. And I guess since she respawned, I don't know, she didn't carry over memories for some reason. I don't know. There's Darmy. Mamma mia! Let's talk to her. Oh, you want to know about my favorite depressing adult games? Well, if you insist. I can't leave out Saya no Uta or Sayonara o Oshiete. Those will definitely leave you dead inside. Oh, and you have to play Carnival and Chrono Box too! Their soul-wrenching, horrifying stories are truly the best of the worst. I just love any rogué that leaves you with a sour aftertaste. Okay. Stream. We dropped all the way to 0 there. Holy shit. Okay, I think we're back. Holy fuck. Alright. Someone not. Oh, it's just army. Okay. That morning, standing in the center of the cafeteria was once again. Okay, time for question 2 of the History of Pro Wrestling quiz. Yeah, I'm gonna nail it this time. The next question is about the ultra-cute Angel Idol Pro Wrestler, Moko Mojiro. It's about you. In her apocalyptic Maiden of Destruction era, Moko Mojiro was known for one thing. That was the Phoenix Splash finisher, of course. Ah, shit, I almost buzzed in prematurely. Did you even know that, though? What was the name of Moko Mojiro's finisher when she was in her chronic Hematuriac Maniacs heel era? If it's the heel era, you must have used deadly weapons, which means you beheaded your opponents with a chainsaw. That's full-blown homicide. No, you stretched your opponents flat with a rolling pin, turned them into ramen, and ate them. Bzz, wrong. The correct answer is, I secretly ripped my opponent's costumes before the match so they couldn't compete. That's just petty crime. Now, the CHM era really takes me back. I never thought it would come up in a question. You're literally in charge of the quiz. Heel antics at Wrestle Kingdom were the stuff of legends. Like when all our members got arrested because of the explosives we snuggled in to blow up the venue. Rightfully so, that's a felony. The chronic Hematuriac Maniacs wanted to go beyond wrestling and make people think about the meaning of crime and law. That's so cool. I want to see him in a death match. As usual, everyone was having fun with Moko at the center, telling stories, but they're just a bunch of boring normies. Every last one of them. Idiots. Darmy was her usual self, too. Looks like Nozomi hasn't broached the topic with Moko yet. Anyway, how are you feeling, Moko? Are you back in prime condition yet? Oh yeah, we should spar soon. Know your role and shut your mouth. Boys are always like this. They get horned up to the max. Horned up? Thankfully, most of my muscle is back. But my makeup isn't going on right. It'll be a while yet till I'm back in my full form. Does makeup matter in a sparring match? Lady Moko, you must consume meat. Do that and any physical ailments will instantly be gone. Meat, huh? Dude, stop dropping frames. It's pissing me off. Watching my weight, you know? Really? You said meat was the perfect food before. Yeah, but no. Didn't happen. Nozomi finally approached Moko. Moko, can I have a word? She whispered something quietly in Moko's ear. Yeah, okay, I'll head there later. The OK Corral. If you don't mind. Responding with an awkward smile, Nozomi quietly left the cafeteria. Yeah, there's something... Okay, there's something up with her now. Moko's gonna be a commander. Fuck, dude. After that, we finished breakfast and individually went to our respective rooms. Looks like Nozomi finally arranged some time alone with Moko. I'm the one who encouraged him to talk privately. Please. What? I need to go fucking see what's up, what my dad's doing. I'll be right back. My dad's streaming YouTube, but that's not... I feel like that's not the first time he's streamed YouTube while I've been streaming. I just hope the VOD's alright. I'm the one who encouraged him to talk privately, but I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'll just take a look. It's happening again. I don't know where they agreed to meet, but if it's the same place Nozomi and I met yesterday, maybe it's that classroom? The first floor, huh? Here it is. Here, I'm gonna, save real quick. I'm gonna watch the VOD over just to be sure it's not, like, completely fucked up. BRB! Okay, I think it's fine. I think the VOD will be fine. I just have to cope. Alright, let's see what's up with Moko. Standing before the classroom door, I heard the faint sound of talking from inside. That's Nozomi and Moko. I knew it had to be here. I'm not trying to eavesdrop. I'm just passing by. That was how I justified my actions in my mind as I listened closely to the conversation on the other side of the door. I'm worried about you, Moko. Please, tell me if there's something wrong. I told you, nothing's wrong. Nothing happened to me. I'm the same old Moko as before. Controller. Jesus Christ. Shit's falling off the rails today. Something's just off. You said it yourself, didn't you? No matter how injured or unwell a wrestler is, they always have to get back in the ring. You said a true pro wrestler will stand in the ring and fight anyone, anytime. And yet... And it happened again at breakfast this morning. You always said whenever you were cutting or bulking, you'd eat any meat anytime.
Huh? What?
It's just about the vibe in the moment. Are we done here? Can I go? Wait, Moko. There's something you can't tell everyone else. Won't you at least tell me? I'm on your side no matter what, Moko. I can't just pretend nothing's happening.
Give it a rest.
I said it's nothing! Stop pretending to be my friend and prying into my business! You just decided you know everything about me and made all kinds of assumptions. You're really starting to piss me off! Moko? Are we done? I'm leaving. But... You really just want to know about the invaders, right? If they've done something to me, you'd be happy because it'd mean getting more information. But they didn't do anything to me. I don't know anything about them. Not a thing, okay? There's nothing unusual about me at all. After coldly dismissing the question, Moko briskly left the classroom. In a hurry to distance myself from the classroom, I temporarily went back to my room. The mood back there was pretty tense. I thought they'd be able to figure things out as friends, but then Moko's attitude took a sudden turn. Maybe she's always been that kind of person and the rest of us just didn't know? Anyway, I'm worried about Nozomi. I'm the one who advised her to do that, after all. Maybe it's none of my business, but I think I'll go check in on her. I rang the doorbell and could hear the bell ring on the other side of the door. Shortly after, the door slowly opened. Oh, Takumi. I was just worried. I wanted to ask how your talk went with Moko. Would you like to come in? Don't mind if I do. I'm in Nozomi's room. I know it's just a temporary lodging, and we basically all have the same rooms. But still, I can't help being conscious of the fact that it's her room. Moko hates me now. Huh? I talked to her. I tried to be direct about what was bothering me. And then she got angry, furious even. I've never seen her like that before. Well, actually, the problem might just be that I was being presumptuous about her. I might have just been assuming that she was my friend. That subject, I was curious about your conversation, so... I confessed to Nozomi that I had been secretly eavesdropping from the hall. I see. Sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't stop worrying. No, I don't mind. If you overheard, then you know what happened, right? I hurt Moko. I was so stubborn that I ended up offending her. I understand why you had doubts. I can't blame you for thinking that way. Also, look at our situation. It's natural for even small dads to get to you. I think I'm going to apologize to her tomorrow. I don't know if she'll forgive me, though. I'm sure I'll be fine. She probably just lost her temper. She'll be a regular cheery self by tomorrow. I hope you're right. Sorry for worrying you. Here you are encouraging me again. Thank you, Takumi. I said goodbye to a rather gloomy Nozomi and went back to my room. Of course Nozomi is uneasy. It was unusual for Moko to get that angry. Seeing how vehemently she denied anything was wrong, it makes me wonder. It's possible she really is hiding something. Something she really doesn't want to talk about. She is. She shares something in common with that commander. Don't eat meat.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The whole Moko situation is still in my mind, but it's not something I can do anything about. For now, I just have to hope the two of them can have a good talk tomorrow and patch things up between them. I lay down in my bed. It took more time than usual, but eventually I drifted off to sleep. Suddenly woke up in the middle of the night. Just then I felt a strange presence. You here again? Yep. Sprang upright. It was standing in front of me again. A thing cloaked in undying flames.
You... When did you get here?
It was trying to talk again. What is it saying? Forget that, actually.
What are you doing here? Why didn't you attack me the other day? You're an invader, aren't you? Isn't attacking us your whole goal? What's your problem?
As I was voicing my confusion, suddenly...
Huh?
It turned its back on me, faced the door, and vanished. It left? Without doing anything? But why? Is it going to the defense room? That realization, I hurriedly scrambled out of bed. Damn, I need to chase it down. I have to go stop it. I don't see the Flame Invader. Is it already headed for the defense room? I just have to hurry after it. Huh? Moko? Why are you here? Huh? Oh, hey, Takumi, what's up? What do you mean, what's up? What are you doing out this late? Forget that. Did you see that thing? An invader covered in undying flames? Nope, can't say I did.
Hey!
Sorry, I'm gonna mosey on. I don't feel so good. You should get some sleep soon, hon. Moko answered my question curtly and shrimply walked away. Moko, what's the matter? There's no time. I have to hurry. Huh? Oh, what? Saws, I'm not feeling so good. I'm in a hurry. I'll be going now. You should get some sleep soon, hun. Moko muttered all that to me in a lifeless voice and walked away again. What was that about? What's going on? Moko, your face, what happened? I feel a little under the weather. No time left. I don't think you're just under the weather. Something's wrong with your face. How dare you say that to a girl about her face? Boys are so horrible. I need to go. I have to hurry. You get some sleep soon too, hun. She muttered all this in an airy voice and walked away. What was that? What the hell is happening here tonight? I just need to get to the defense room, fast. Something happened to Moko? She clearly wasn't her usual self. For now, it's more important I protect whatever's in the defense room. Is that Undying Flames Invader in here already? Moko? Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. What happened to you? Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way! 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 Stay out of my way!
Moko turned her back to me and proceeded to the door to the defense room. Hold it right there! What are you trying to do? Put a hand on Moko's shoulder, but...
Stay out of my way! Stay out of
Holy
my
sh-
way!
I couldn't move. I could only stand there, completely unable to comprehend the situation before me. But then...
Moko!
Moko, what's wrong? Nozomi, what are you doing here? I couldn't sleep. I went for a walk and heard noises, so I came to investigate. Hey, Moko, what's wrong? What happened?
It's your fault!
Huh?
Stay out of my way! Out of my way!
With a monstrous shriek, Moko rushed towards Nozomi. Suddenly, the undying flames covering the door began to move on their own. They writhed and undulated like a living creature. Then they transformed into a ball of fire which launched itself at Moko. As if repelled by the ball of undying flames, Moko retreated into the hallway. Immediately after that, there was the crashing sound of glass breaking. Moko had probably flung herself out the window. Moko! Nozomi, wait! I hurried to stop Nozomi before she could chase after her friend. We could chase her after going to the war room. Huh? You understand what I'm saying? We should go after her in our class armor. Let's go. We immediately headed for the war room. She did set off the alarm, huh?
Damn you! Stay out of my way!
Moko, are you alright? She looked hurt. I spotted a fire extinguisher on the floor by her feet. She must have used it to put out the undying flames that had consumed her. Nozomi, let's stop. Huh? Let's patch things up. Please don't hurt me. You wouldn't be cruel to me, would you? We're supposed to be friends.
What the hell are you?
Me? I'm Moko Majiro, of course. I'm Moko Majiro. 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 I'm Moko Majiro.
Moko, what's happening? Is someone controlling you? No, keep your distance. I don't know what she is now, but she's not our friend. She'll kill us if we approach too recklessly. But What are we supposed to do? We have to fight. Huh? Looks like nobody else has noticed something's wrong. The alarm hasn't gone off. Right now, we're the only people who can defend the academy. Our only option is to fight, alone. Fight? You mean fight Moko?
We just have to go for it. I don't know what happened to her, but we need to stop her.
Come on out!
Those look like invaders sprouting out of Moko's body. What the heck's going on?
She must be possessed by an invader. I bet she'll go back to normal if we defeat her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got this. Yeah! Let's do this. Yeah! All right. I've got this. Ha! Got it.
I'm prepped and ready. Stay back! Whenever you're ready. I'll patch you up.
I owe you. Let's do this. Take that! Good to go. Yeah! All right. My turn. Keep your guard up.
Come on out!
Just gonna spawn more goobers, huh?
Yeah. Let's go. That's it.
Takumi! Why?
Ready when you are.
Ow! Knock it off!
Got it. My turn. Yeah! I've got this. Here! All right.
Ready as I'll ever be. Pulling the trigger.
Thanks.
Locked and loaded. All good.
I owe you. Ready when you are. Gotcha.
Hey! Hey! Ah!
Take care of the rest.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'll patch you up.
Thanks. Good to go. Yeah!
Stop it! Come on out!
Dude.
Smash!
Ow.
I should have been more careful.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
I'll never surrender.
Let's go.
I'm okay. Taking the shot. Got
I owe
it.
you.
I'll never surrender. All good.
Thanks. My turn! There! I've got this. Take that! Got it!
Locked and loaded.
Yeah! That's a 3 count for me. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Moko! Are you alright?
Nozomi? Nozomi!
Moko!
Get away! It's too dangerous!
I'm Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction. No matter how many times I go down, I rise like a phoenix.
Stop! Please stop!
Damn it!
Takumi!
Sorry we're late.
Nozomi, are you alright? What happened to Moko? She's clearly discarded her humanity.
Lady Moko, have you made a deal with the devil?
No, that's not Moko.
It's not.
It's an invader wearing her skin. Must be a copy or imitation ability. An invader with powers like that probably switched places with her.
Switched places? When would they have done that?
Maybe sometime before she got back? It was never the real Moko.
That's a pretty natural assumption. The invader imitated her to infiltrate the academy.
But her memories and personality were just like the real Moko.
I don't know the specifics, but maybe it can copy the original's emotions and memories too.
That's cheating!
So you're telling me we've been buddy-buddy with a fake this whole time?
Looks like it, unfortunately.
No. Just when I thought she was finally back.
I think it was trying to exploit our feelings. That's why it pretended to be Moko.
How utterly despicable!
A nauseatingly diabolical tactic. I will slay this foul invader!
Why do you all hate me? I just want to be friends!
What the?
Are those copies of us? I'm not a dork like that thing.
It's the absolute spitting image of your dorkery!
For the love of murder, even if it is a copy, it's pretty twisted that I have to kill myself.
Clones make things easy for the devs. Just copy and paste existing models.
Whatever they are, we have to do this. We have to take them down.
That's right. It's our only choice.
Are you going to be okay, Nozomi?
I guess not. I'm just an emotional wreck. But I can't complain. This battle is about protecting the hope of all mankind.
Nozomi, could you move out of the way? Please, I'm asking as a friend. Nozomi, 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 Nozomi.
I'm going to fight with everybody. I'll fight to defend what really matters.
Okay. We have 71. 6, 5. Okay, so at least they don't have as much help. Do we have... Yes, we do.
Onward.
Okay, good. Can I get both of them? This is good enough.
You've left yourself open!
think about this.
Let us begin.
I've got this!
What are we gonna do over here?
Let's freaking go! Ha!
Yes, leave it to me. Here we
Onward! Nen Nen! Let us begin. Yeah!
Oh, they don't restore your AP. Fuck. There. Oh, we're about to get fucked.
I was.
Ow. Ow.
Huh? Did my engine die?
Okay. He stunned himself, I'm an idiot. Okay.
I can't stop now! I mustn't submit! Nen Nen! Don't leave me behind! Hi! I can't stop now! Behold my warrior spirit! The way of the samurai inevitably leads to death.
Okay.
Hauling ass!
Let's do it to it! Hi-ya!
Shit.
I guess it's my turn. Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little. All good.
I could get them all if his fucking sister wasn't right there. Move, sister. I really blocked myself off from...
This one will blow you away! Oh, I can't move anymore!
You just have to deal with that.
Say when! That's it!
Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, so annoying!
Okay.
I can't wait.
I'll do what little I can.
Let's get to the killing. Ha! Time for me to move. How about this?
I'll take care of this!
I've got this.
Let's give it to him!
I'm ready!
Prepped and ready! Get the hell out of my way!
Okay.
I'm in bad shape! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Rev it up!
Okay. We're done here.
Make way! You owe me!
Let's do this! Gotcha!
I'm good to go.
Ha!
I've got this. I've got your back.
I appreciate it.
I can't wait. How about this?
Why are you...
Fine.
I appreciate it.
My turn at last. You're in the way!
Don't...
Let's get to the killing. Stinks, doesn't it?
Ow!
Let's go.
There! Stop it!
Leave it to me. Watch out!
Don't hurt!
Ouch!
Let me handle it.
Thank you.
Appreciate the help. It.
Time for me to move. Experiment time.
What the?
I can't wait. Stinks, doesn't it?
I'll show you what's up.
Ready when you are. Let's roll.
Just watch me. Mow 'em down!
Time for action. I'll help.
I appreciate it. I owe you one.
I owe you.
Good to go.
Let me handle it. I'll hit you with all I got.
Let's get to the killing. This may hurt.
Here we go.
The last wave, for sure. I'm
Let's
gonna just
go.
do 2 stats just in case.
Yeah. Ready when you
Carry
are.
over my
Take this.
shot. Oh boy.
I'm here once more!
My killer intuition was right. Copying is a commander level ability.
It turned into a copy of Moko to deceive us and snuck in.
Demon! You will be slain!
I was so close.
Huh? It spoke.
The commander's body once again turned malleable and transformed.
What a major bummer. Tune in again next week. Looks like this is the end of the road for Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction.
It can fully copy someone's words, personality, even their memories.
It used that ability to trick us and covertly attack the defense room.
I thought it'd go off without a hitch. It's all Nozomi's fault.
My fault?
It's true. My ability allows me to copy language, personality, and memories. But that requires huge volumes of information. It takes time to create a perfect copy. And it was going to take even longer for an entirely different culture and language. Normally, I need at least 3 months, but I didn't have that kind of time. So I snuck in before I was done processing it all. If I could trick you all with my imperfect form, I could take advantage of that to attack your defense room. I was going to pretend to be unconscious, and then carry out the plan while everyone was otherwise occupied. But because Nozomi never left my side and constantly cared for me, I never got my chance. That's when I changed tactics. I abandoned all physical activity and concentrated on mental processing. Digesting all of that information went well, and I was able to stand before you all as your long-lost ally. But it looks like I was too careless and reached the limits of my ability. It got harder and harder to maintain my form. I had no choice but to rush to attack the defense room. But then Takumi found me. Ugh. It all goes back to Nozomi. Everything would have gone fine if it wasn't for her.
You scum! How dare you say that in Moko's voice!
I can't take it! I'm going to slay this monster myself!
Wait! It's capable of communication. We should try to extract some more information.
And it speaks our language quite fluently now, don't you think?
Must be Moko's influence. I feel a little emotion about saying goodbye to everyone.
Stop it. Stop screwing around! Get back our Moko! Where is she? Where's the real Moko?
Fine. I'll tell you. We're friends after all. The thing is, the real me was killed. There was no more use for me after I'd been copied.
Huh?
You...
Blackguard! Foul demon!
Wait, we should interrogate...
Sorry! I can't tell you any more than that. We are mortal enemies after all.
We could torture you into talking.
No. Once I disable my copying ability, I won't be able to speak this language anymore. I'm not giving you anything to go on. Not one single thing.
Wait a moment! Then at least...
Ito's pleas were futile. The remaining vestiges of Moko began to disintegrate. It was like they were melting away.
Hey! We were in the middle of talking. We've still got stuff to ask.
Listening, pussy?
Looks like that's it. Do we wait for it to recover? If it copies someone else, it might be able to talk again.
I very much doubt it would say anything truthful once it regained its speech.
I've had enough of talking. I will never forgive this monster!
Let's finish it off. That's all we really can do now.
Taking lives is all part of the game. It's an important way for the characters to grow.
Since it's Moko, I feel like I should be the one to do it. But I'm sorry. I'm not brave enough to do it myself. I'll let one of you take care of it. I'm really sorry.
Back to killing him. Alright, Emo, do your worst.
Me? Sure thing. I'm brimming with power.
Okay. Huh. Nice.
Ah.
Are you okay, Nozomi? I guess not.
Mm.
Well, that was a nasty turn of events. I never imagined Invader would turn into one of us. It had us completely fooled. Pretty fucked up that the real Moko got killed on top of that. This truly is the work of the devil! Only pure evil could treat our comrade so poorly. I've had enough. I really don't give a rat's ass about the Invader's true nature anymore. Every last one of them must be annihilated. I'll slaughter them all in the name of the Osazuki family. Even if we knew what they were, there's no way we'd ever see eye to eye with them. So what do we do about the prisoner? Huh? We don't need intel on the Invaders now, so there's no reason for us to keep taking care of her, is there? Revenge for Lady Moko! I'll have her head! But please wait, she has nothing to do with this. She totally does, though! She's an Invader just like the rest of them. She's not like them. She has a kind heart. None of them have kind hearts. She just tricked you into thinking that. She wouldn't deceive anybody. You can see it in her eyes. If that was all it took to tell if someone was lying or not, that fake Moko would have never have fooled us. It would be quite a bother if she somehow escaped our cage. Perhaps we should simply dispose of her now and get it over with. If this was a game of branching choices, this would be where we decide whether to kill or let her live. But... seems like killing her is the only choice we got. We can't. Better to do it sooner rather than later. I'd be happy to do it myself. What, right now? Yes, this very second. Oh, wait, everyone. I know we're all heated about what just happened, but we can't make important decisions in this state. We should save it for after we've had a chance to calm down. I am calm! Now let me destroy that Invader! No, Eito's right. This isn't something we should decide right after a battle. Let's take it easy for tonight and talk about it again tomorrow. I agree with Takumi. We should all be thinking clearly when we decide what happens to the prisoner. What's there to deliberate about? Don't you care that they killed Moko? Of course I do. I'm furious. I hate the Invaders too. But I feel like it's wrong to let pure emotion dictate our actions. I can't get my thoughts together in all this chaos. I just need some time to think. And if we talk again and decide killing her is the way to go, then that's what we'll do. That's what it takes to protect humanity. Okay then. Let's call it here for today. I'm exhausted. I'm sure everyone else is too. We're probably just gonna come to the same conclusion tomorrow. For now, let's go to our rooms and take some time to recover. It was almost morning at that point, so we agreed to meet in the cafeteria the next day. For the moment, we'd go our separate ways and get some much-needed rest. Back in my room, I lay on the bed with my eyes wide open. My whole body was exhausted from battle, but my mind was still so amped up that I didn't feel sleepy at all. Whenever I closed my eyes, I'd remember how Moko had looked at the end. It had only been an invader masquerading as her, not the real Moko. But the fact remained that we'd lost one of our own. That reality weighed heavily on me, preventing me from really relaxing. Time crawled by as I fell in and out of a shallow sleep. Day 66. Along came the next day when we had all agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. It's almost time to meet up. Wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. In the cafeteria, there were clear traces of remaining exhaustion in everybody's expressions. Just like me, it seems they hadn't been able to sleep. What happened to Moko must still have been weighing on them. It seems we're still waiting on Ima, Kako, and Shoma. Yeah, they're still not here. Did they oversleep? It ain't good manners to show up late. You're talking about manners? Is that cool for a delinquent? For the love of murder, I'll go wake them up then. I wanted to test out the new torture technique I came up with anyway. You mixed up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go. It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. Huh? She's gone. What's the matter, Shoma? What's this something very bad that's happened? She's gone. The prisoner is gone. Gone without a trace. What? She escaped from the cage? It's not possible. There's no way she could get out of there on her own. But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner has disappeared somewhere. Did she get spirited away? For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk after. Right, let's hurry. We immediately rush to the courtyard. Oh, you want to know why I'm still here? I'm going. I'll be there right after I finish my breakfast snack. It had nothing to do with hate being stuck in a group. Okay. She's gone. It's true. She should be right in that cage, but the prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. What is going on? It was Aito. Where did she disappear to? What? There's something on the ground in front of the cage. This thing in front of the cage. It's the lock. Looks to me like it was pried open and broken off. Does that mean the prisoner broke it when she escaped? But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from inside. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. And that means someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner. Hey, Shoma, you have the key for this cage, right? Yes. I always walk around with it in my underwear so I won't lose it. In your underwear? Couldn't you lose it somewhere in there too? That means you did this, Shoma. You opened up the lock and let her go. No, I didn't. This is all because you got so obsessed with her. You felt bad for her and set her free. You thought we were gonna kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you? Come on, Shoma, be straight with us. I would be lying if I said I haven't developed an attachment to her. And I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a postulating worm like me. But I would never do anything to betray you guys. It wasn't me. You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're going to kill us all, then live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shoma. What? I agree. Just take a look at the lock in front of the cage. It's broken. If Shoma had set the prisoner free, he wouldn't have had any need to break it like that. Right. He could have just unlocked it with the key. Huh. I guess you're right. What if he broke it to cover his tracks, since just using the key would give away that it was him? Yugamu's right. That's entirely feasible too. But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll hang myself to be cleared of these false charges. Shoma, calm down. Hanging yourself won't absolve you of anything. Couldn't the prisoner have broken the lock from inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through. And the cage disables no anima, right? I don't think she'd have had the physical strength to break it. But Does that mean one of us set her free? One of us. Deception. Which one of us is the traitor? I'll slay them with my holy Jumanji sword. He's the traitor! No, it was her! Whoa, calm down. There's a chance it wasn't one of us, but someone else entirely. Someone else? If it wasn't a traitor and a prisoner, then who? That Undying Flames invader I mentioned before. Or if we fought Moko's copy, it visited me again. It didn't try to attack me, it just disappeared off toward the school building. I went after it, but right after that, I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since, but it's possible that it's the one who let the prisoner go. In that case, the Undying Flames invader appearing actually helped us. What? If that invader hadn't showed up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room until it was too late. Huh, that is true. Now that she mentioned it, Nozomi was right. It was thanks to that invader that I noticed Moko acting strange. So maybe he was trying to tell me about her? Is that why it showed up in my room? No, there's just no way.
Hey!
At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's most likely that it set her free. But you're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know if it really even exists? Are you calling me a liar? That's not true. Takumi would never lie. More importantly, should we be looking for our escaped prisoner? Darmi's right. Maybe we could still catch her. Actually, isn't it possible she could still be hiding somewhere in the academy? Then she may be headed for the defense room. I'm going there right now. Oh, I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are the twins doing anyway? Are they still asleep or what? I'll go wake them up! I got the perfect prank to do it! The rest of us should split up and search in and around the academy. Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her. Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. Everyone ran off at once in search of the missing prisoner. Guess I better go look too. Where should I start? Can't go beyond the wall of fire without a fire extinguisher. And I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. Just in case, let me go look. Woo-wee! Alright. Dropping too many frames, so I'll stop it here. Might stream again tonight, though. We'll see. Alright, saved. She's dead? Huh. Well, at least I gave her a gift the one day she was here. Alright. Hopefully I'm not dropping frames later and I can stream again. Goodbye!